Hi guys, I'm here in Panama, and a couple weeks ago I said I was going to start a video blog again, and I want you guys to be part of the process. And I haven't done an update. That's not true. I did an update yesterday, standing on my balcony here after my first IV injection of the stem cells, and I was so taken back by the beauty of what I was seeing in the sunset and just being in a different country. I've been here before. I am by myself, and so I just took a big deep breath, and I did do a video, but it basically reiterated what I'd already said in my past video, that my decision, my form of medicine is stem cells. And that's been my choice, and it's not always the most popular, and a lot of people don't believe in it, and that's why I figure it's important for me to tell you everything, to be as transparent as possible, because that's the only way we can get the good information. And ask questions, because if I don't have the answer, I'll go ask the people that do. I'm fortunate enough, I've been in this new world of regenerative medicine now for over 7 years, and not just here at this clinic, but in the world of regenerative medicine. And I'm confident, and I have a lot of connections now because, my longtime boyfriend, who we're not together anymore, but he was very instrumental in helping do the research and saying, this is what it is. Let's figure out if it's safe. If the possibility is there, and it was an alternative to everything that was going wrong, because some people might say that I was somewhat in denial after I was diagnosed 10 years ago with multiple sclerosis. I guess, assumed that we were going to follow the path that the traditional doctors, neurologists, and directions in the United States, and that's exactly what I did. I went in for a physical. I was misdiagnosed for about 5 years. Pretty common story with multiple sclerosis. When I finally did get a diagnosis, I had many lesions in my brain and my spine, and it was in a very short time that I couldn't stand up. I couldn't support myself, and sustainability was a problem. Getting dressed on my own was a problem. Cognitive function had gone out the window, and I couldn't hold an intelligent conversation anymore. I did a video. I've seen a video posted online at a conference. I was talking about coming here and having the treatment done, and I kind of made a joke, but I was talking too fast, and that is something that it happens now, because my brain is clear. I have so many thoughts and ideas, and I can't think clearly again. So yes, I'm on fast forward all the time. And I'm trying not to be. So part of the process is, they inject the stem cells, and, your body is just like, whoa, what just happened? And you can have side effects. Yesterday I had a little bit of a headache. Can make you queasy your stomach sometimes. Again, I've been through this process, good and bad, from the beginning, and I've experienced a little bit of everything having to do with the stem cells. And so, like I said, information is the most powerful thing we can have. So yes, yesterday I had a headache, and I knew I needed to rest, drink lots of water, which I did, and I came back here. Today, same thing. I'm not in Panama for a vacation. I've been here before. I've gotten to sightsee as a guest, because I could walk again. And this time it's for medical treatment. And again, my decision, my form of medical treatment. So I'm just kind of hanging out here, and I am, really stupid. I'm cutting ribbon. So I know, sounds so retarded, but it's not. Because see, I am so grateful the people that are part of this process that make this happen. And this clinic, I've seen it grow exponentially, and it's a reputable business and medical, and it's kept me walking and healthy and not on any MS medications. And if this is what I have to do, this is what it's all about. So I come down here, and people ask, well, how many times am I going to have to go? There's no answer to that question, because it's different for every individual. Depends on how it depends on a lot of different factors. It's regenerative. So think of, I'm talking to the multiple sclerosis community, where your lesion or scar sits on your brain. What is it affecting? Or on your spine. And then now they put stem cells in, and it goes to repair that connection, the synapses. So the brain telling the fingers to work, the brain telling the eyes to get clear, or the brain telling anything that goes on in our body. So it's individualized. For me, I would say that the most potential for me would be have a treatment a year, so once a year, and that seems unobtainable for so many people. But again, yes, because I have to leave the country, and that's wrong. I fault the FDA for that. I shared in the very beginning that my MS was not following the schedule of the FDA, and that's still today. So, is it too bad that I have to get on a plane, fly internationally, and come and stay at a hotel to have IV injections of adult stem cells that I know, that I've experienced, that keep me healthy, that keep the numbness at bay, to keep my legs stronger, to keep me standing on my own, to keep me driving my car still and walking upstairs in my two-story home? Yes, it's worth it. It really is. So I'm cutting a ribbon so that I can cut, because I bring gifts for all the staff. Why would I do that? Because I'm so appreciative, and it's little things. It's not something that costs me a great deal. It's a candy bar that says, "Hey, look, I'm thinking of you," not just me. And so, I printed this out on my printer at home, but guess what? So this seems very, very trivial to a lot of people, but if you have multiple sclerosis, you know what I'm talking about. I can sign my name. When I had my first treatment done, I couldn't write at all. My signature became just chicken scratches. And I can tie a ribbon. I know that seems just so crazy to a lot of people that have never experienced anything that affect your function at all, but it's what happens. And so I can tie a ribbon. I can put together boxes. So I've been sitting here in my hotel room putting together boxes of candy. Have a good night, guys. Take care of you. Take care of each other. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.